In Florida, this is SDTV, the news station.
Welcome to SDTV's evening broadcast. I am Tony Pessolano, the lead reporter for SDTV, bringing you the weather report for June 1st, 2025. The upcoming hurricane season is starting today this year, as you may know. It's going to be a rough year in the Atlantic, according to our sources. Now, let me go ahead and get Florida up here on the radar. We do have a slight amount of wind today, reporting in our conditions. We have some loud storms going on from yesterday, but those have kind of died down, and as you can see later on into the Sunday evening, those storms have cleared up a bit. So we're going to go ahead and get our local Florida radar pulled up here and get a little bit more detailed. As you can see here, our national weather forecast. We're going to move to that in a moment. So when you're going down into Florida, you can see the rain from yesterday has really died down a bit. It's not at all as heavy as it used to be. You can still see a lot of rain over in the Miami area, but as you can see, Pensacola and that Panhandle area has really cleared up. There's nothing over there, or even in central Florida. It's just some scattered showers. Should be over by this evening. Tonight, conditions are drying up in the East Coast area. Now let's go ahead and get that national weather forecast pulled up. As you can see here in the studio. Now, as you can see here, this is our Florida region. As you can see here up in West Palm Beach to Broward County, there's a little bit of rain over there. Miami is kind of died down. There's not much rain there either. Bahamas are getting rained in right now. That'll probably go into the evening Sunday night. As you can see, it is all light rain. It's not too heavy at all. Moving into our northern Panhandle section of the state, there's, again, not a whole lot of rain going on. It's pretty clear. As you can see, Florida has died down considering yesterday. This whole line here was zigzagged in and there were multiple thunderstorms. The rain is not as heavy and they're not actual thunderstorms anymore. It's more light showers. Now moving into our upper northeast area, you can see up here in New York, Manhattan, there's not a whole lot of rain up there, but in more of our northern upstate New York area, there's a little bit of drizzles throughout and up there in Canada too. So as you can see in the northeast, there's a little bit of scattered showers going on, but not too much activity there as well. We are moving now into the west coast. You can see here over in Las Vegas, there's no rain. That's pretty normal for this time of year. But if you move into California and lower Arizona area, there's a little bit of drizzled storms practically everywhere throughout the country. Now, as you can see on our 7-day forecast, Monday throughout Sunday, there's going to be scattered thunderstorms and heavy rain throughout the entire East Coast Florida area. As you can see, our highs are really in the 80s, going into upper 80s from Friday to Saturday. And as you can see, it goes down into the mid to low 70s within the evening hours. Now, this is our today 7-day forecast for Sunday, and we're doing this at 5:15 p.m. Now, these are our temperatures. As you can see here, Orlando, Florida is 87 degrees Fahrenheit. Melbourne, Florida is 84 degrees. And those were the temperatures. And we're going to go ahead and get the music play pulled up.
In Florida, this is SDTV, the news station.
Good evening, and that concludes our STD broadcast for the weather with Tony Pessolano, hosted to you Sunday, June 1st, 2025, the first day in hurricane season. Please go out there and have a good evening. Thank you. A little wild.
In Florida, this is SDTV, the news station.